Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know my hair is a mess. I know, I just woke up. Leave me be. But for the past maybe month or so, I've been cleaning out my craft room. I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna move my desk out, and we're gonna actually take all of my son's furniture and move it into this room, make this his bedroom because he wants it to be his bedroom now. So I have just a few boxes that I have to move to the living room, and then I can start working on all his stuff and bringing it in here. I know it's been a rough ride. I have not posted a video. It's been a very hectic few months for me and my family. Just some personal stuff with me. I ended up getting sick. I ended up going to the hospital. Then the following day after that, when I had my follow-up appointment, my brother got ill during the nighttime, and within a few hours he ended up passing away. So we've been dealing with that. And so yeah, just everyday little things, stir up emotions, old videos, old things that Facebook be like, oh, this happened 10 years ago, 7 years ago, 5 years ago, memories. But yeah, I just need to clear this stuff out. And that's pretty much it. The floors are cleaned and everything is ready to start moving his stuff. But his room is a hot mess. He has so much toys. Like, I really need to do like the KonMari, whatever, that declutter, KonMari system thing. Yeah, and I need to like just dump stuff. Like, he has so much toys. It's insane. So, yeah, I'm gonna just flip you guys around and show you what the room looks like now that it's clean, and then I'll show you my son's room, which is a hot mess. He's basically never been in that room. It's just basically just take all his toys and throw them in there, and then when he wants a toy, he can grab something and get out. And anytime it gets cleaned, like within a week, he just dumps everything on the floor and never picks it up. It's just a mess. So they're running around right now. I'm gonna flip you around because for some reason my phone wants to be weird. So here's the door. Here's the entryway of the room. I have a shoe there. I know it's weird. But I just have these tubs here, my little chair, the empty desk, some cleaning supplies. Those are going to be hung up on one of these walls somewhere. And then this is just a little bit of boxes that I need to move out of this room, and this big metal rack. And that's about it. Like back here, it's like empty. There's carpet. So it's just like these tubs here, and then these like 3 boxes, I believe, and then like the little stuff here. And then of course we have that shelf up there. I'll probably keep that up there, and then just add another 2 shelves there. And yeah, I'll put new curtains up for him. And that's basically empty. It just has my printers on it, and that's it. So yeah, so this is my current craft room, going to be my son's room. And then let me unlock the door, and then I'll record his room, the disaster. Are you ready for this? This is my son's door. I'm inside the room. There's his handprints. This was when Keanu was born. It's Keanu's handprint and footprint. This is this is like a year old. And then this is Austin, when Austin was born. And big size difference. They have about the same size hand, but their feet, yeah, small foot, big foot. I have to do Keanu's 1 year, 1 year one, but I have to find that to make it. But yeah, he has his name, which apparently has some of the letters have fallen off, which that will be moved to his new room too. His new bed, an empty box. I'm not gonna get to the toys yet on the floor. The little anchor there. If you don't know, his room was like sea themed anchors and pirates and all that. And then this is just a little thing that I made way back when. That's me and my son and an ultrasound. And then this was like his cake toppers, his walking shoes that Kiana never wore because his feet are too big. And then these were some things that were given to me off of like the baby shower cake and stuff like that. Yeah, just little things. And then these little, I found these. Where did I find these at? I know they weren't $4.99. They were like really cheap. They're like a quarter a piece. I don't know where it was. It says Hobby Lobby, but I definitely didn't buy them at Hobby Lobby. Yeah, they were like a quarter a piece, like $1 a piece or something like that. And I got those. His clothes is in the closet. He just has some items that are big now for summertime, stuff like size 5, 6, size shirts and stuff. And then some infant stuff because his little dresser drawer is in our room. Since he doesn't like to sleep in his own bed, apparently, because it's filled with crap. That's a chair my dad made, and it was sitting in the corner, and he took everything and destroyed it. Usually, if you see it underneath there, the cars are lined in there, and usually, like that one, all his other big item toys would be here, all his big cars, his fire trucks and stuff. Yeah. Thank God there's no, like, food or anything, you know, perishable in here, because he doesn't eat in here. He just takes his toys and throws them everywhere, and we kind of just was like, okay, whatever, we're gonna get boxes and just throw everything in here. And then I'm like, okay, well, if we're gonna do this, we need to pack everything up really good and go through it really good and have a keep box and a giveaway box. And yeah, it's a hot mess. Yeah. But he does have his pictures up and everything, and this will end up being my new craft room. So I'm planning on getting a smaller desk to fit in here and have some cubbies and stuff, and then maybe put a TV on this wall with a little like chair set up or something, you know, so that way my husband can have his video games in here and not in the living room, and he can lock himself in here. Hi guys, so currently I am building a cubie thing for here so I can start putting some of his toys in here. I went to Target. Shh, Austin, be quiet. I went to Target because Target had $20 off of $100 for furniture. So I got this one, which is a 3x3. So there's nine cubes. And then I got a 1x3, which has 3 organized thing. It's right there. The 3. And that'll go in my craft room for crafting stuff. But this is the 3x3 I'm currently building it. I have both of them here while hubby is playing video games like he normally does. He never helps me with anything. And I also did get 2 patio chairs because we never have patio chairs. It's like every year we're like, oh, we need chairs for outside, and we never end up getting them. So we finally bought some nice patio chairs. Well, they're the $20 ones at Target, and they're really cute for $20, especially for $20. And Gordo's over there, my chunk of monk. Gordo! Kiana! What you doing? And there's Austin. He's watching. Who are you watching? Ryan. You're watching Ryan? He's driving me insane with Ryan. He wants to go to Ryan's house. So yeah. Don't mind my husband cursing in the background. He's playing video games. It looks like it's gonna storm outside, which I hope it's not. You find it funny? You find it funny? Yeah. I don't know what he's laughing at. Woo woo! You find it funny? But I hope it doesn't rain because they have picture day tomorrow for soccer, and I really want him to get his pictures taken. But if they reschedule it, that's fine. But yeah, he's supposed to have a game tomorrow and get his pictures taken tomorrow. Yeah, you like soccer? Uh-huh. Yeah, you like playing with your friends? Uh-huh. Yeah, you like soccer. And I like Ryan. Uh-huh, you like Ryan too. He's driving me insane. Okay, so yeah, I'm just watching some planner related stuff. I have my planners there. I'm starting to like the way, because like I said, I didn't know about the whole like almost scrapbooking type way of doing planning with stickers and doing like memory spreads and stuff like that. And I'm really getting into it. I like how I can write stuff down and then be like, okay, wait, what did I do that day? And then I can like instantly look at what's on there and be like, oh yeah, now I remember what we did that day, you know. So I really like that. I'm doing it more of day-to-day basis, not like some of these people who are like pros at it and have their own sticker shops and all that. I can't draw for crap. So I ain't making my own stickers anytime at all. Probably never, because it's crazy. But most of these people that have like haul videos and stuff like that, I like seeing what they're getting from other shops and learning new shops and discounts and all that. You know, I'm a cheap girl, so I love me a good sale. So yeah, but I've been liking doing my planning like that and having my notebook and everything. So yeah, and I have a dragon fruit. Oh, you mad? I have the dragon mango refresher with coconut milk. Austin, give him some more puppies. Mm-hmm. Just a little bit. Just don't eat them. Mm-hmm. All right, let me go. I'll talk to you guys soon. So I've been recording this whole entire time the opposite way. Yeah. And my speaker for some reason doesn't want to work on like selfie mode on my phone. But basically I was just recapping of last night, building the boxes. It took me until probably like 9 to finish building the boxes because I was dealing with both of the boys and building the boxes. And then I have the fabric cubby, little fabric things already, and started moving my son's toys into the little cubby thing. But I have to wait. I have to wait until my husband's friend can come help him move the desk because it's really heavy. It's a really, really heavy desk, and it's a pain in the butt to move. But today has been an eventful day today. I've been up since 3. My son was a pain in the butt last night and would wake up and cry and toss and turn and kick and start screaming in the middle of the night. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm about to throw you on the floor. You can sleep on the floor. And this is my toddler, not my infant, my toddler. And I was just like, I'm done with you. And yeah, I've basically been up since 3. But we had to wake up early in which way because my son had soccer this morning and pictures, and it was supposed to rain this morning. So we thought it was going to be canceled, so we were kind of lazy until they were like, no, it's 8:30 and the game's still on, so you guys need to get here. So I'm like, oh, God.
So we had like 30 minutes to like run around and get both the boys dressed, get me dressed, get hubby dressed, take the dogs out, and everything. So like, it's just a hectic morning. And then we got rained on at like the third quarter of the game. It started downpouring, and we were like soaking wet. They were like still playing, trying to play the game, and then it just started like downpouring like really bad. So they were like, "No, okay, we're calling game. You guys can, just go home." And then it's been raining all day today. I tried to take a nap early in the afternoon and probably only got maybe 30, 40 minutes of nap time. This kid's crazy right now. I'm trying to get him to go to sleep, and he's insane right now. But probably around like 8 o'clock, my pit bull Stitch had a seizure, and this was her first seizure, so she was really not like, just like, "What is this, Mom?" And my son was like, "Mom, what's wrong with Stitch?" So my dog growing up, my miniature schnauzer, used to have seizures a lot, especially later on, like a few years before he passed. He would probably have maybe 2 a month. So we knew already with the signs and what to do, but my husband's never had to deal with that. So he kind of was like, "What's going on?" I went and got me and the baby something to drink, and then I was like, "Oh, let me go back to the living room." I don't know why, I just felt like I needed to go back over there. And of course, she was like foaming at the mouth. So my husband's like, "Is she gonna throw up or something?" I go, "No, it looks like she's about to have a seizure." And as soon as I said that, like within like 5 seconds after I said that, she started having a seizure. She's like, "What do I do?" I'm like, "Lay her to her side, lay her on her side, and just hold her down." And he's like, of course I had to like go and like lay on top of her and like hold her down and just not like squash her, but just in a soothing manner, to where she knew that she was supported and like she could feel that somebody was there holding her. And I got him to get me a towel so I can clean off her spit and everything. And she's probably there for a good maybe 10 minutes having a seizure, and then she just laid there panting and trying to catch her breath. And she's getting up there in age, so I probably see a few more of them coming. So we just have to see if our vet's going to be open tomorrow. If not, my husband might have to take off work to take her to the vet on Monday. You're silly. So yeah, I had to like just make sure that she got up and went outside to go pee and stuff. So had to like pick her up and like coax her outside with a treat, so that way she would go outside and use the bathroom. This kid's crazy. And of course I was recording this already, and I was recording the wall instead of me. So you're crazy. You're crazy. You're insane. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Loco. You cuckoo crazy. He likes being naked. He legit takes his clothes off. Oh my goodness. Like, seriously, he takes his own clothes off, shirts and everything. He takes everything off. He loves being naked. He'd take his diaper off if I'd let him, but he knows he'd get in trouble for it. Yeah, don't you dare even think about it. I see you pulling. Ooh, yeah? So we've had an eventful day. I'm trying to get this one to fall asleep so that way I can go to sleep. So, Mama is tired. Mama needs a nap. I'm so tired. So I'll see you guys in another little update on how changing the room around goes. hopefully sometime this week he can have his friend come over and help move the desk because I need that out of the room so I can fix his room to where I can start putting all that stuff back into what's going to be the old nursery, going to be the new craft room. So yeah, I need it moved so I can fix everything. It's crazy. Alright, good night guys. I'll see you guys in another little clip. Oh no, I said good night. Good night. Good night. Say good night. Night night. Say bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Oh yeah. Bye bye. So I hope you guys don't mind my crazy hair. It's been quite. I'm watching YouTube. It's been quite a week. Last I left off was Saturday. I'm so sorry if you guys can see my hair. I'm gonna just hold it. Last I left off was Saturday night, where our pit bull Stitch was having really bad seizures. She ended up having a total of 5 seizures at night. Then she fell asleep and didn't have any seizures the rest of the night. Then when we got up in the morning, it was probably around like 10 o'clock. We were calling all sorts of vet clinics and to see how much it would be to take her. One wanted to charge us like almost $300 just for the visit. And we're like, we don't have that kind of money. And then we finally found an emergency vet that could take her, and it wasn't that expensive to take her and get her checked out. And then she had a seizure around 10 in the morning, like right before we left. Packed her in the car, took her over there. Then that place that we were going to go to, they had an emergency surgery and they couldn't take her. I know, I look weird. I'm just holding all my baby hairs down. They couldn't take her, so we had to go to another emergency vet clinic that was similar in price, and it was right down the road. And we took her there, and they saw her really quick. I mean, they took her back like within like 2 seconds. They took her back. And actually, in the back while we were filling out paperwork, she ended up having another seizure, and they had to give her medicine so she would stop seizing. And then we spoke with the doctor, and they were like, due to her age and the way her abdomen looked, they did an ultrasound. They were like, that's quick and easy and it's free. And no, I don't know why her vet didn't look at it when you went last month to look at it, but she is full of fluid. We don't know if it's an infection. We don't know if it's like cancerous, or we don't know if it's like blood or something, just, So let me move you guys back a little bit. So basically we had to put her down. My husband couldn't stay in the room. He wasn't, he basically called himself a wimp. He was like, I was too much of a wimp to stay. I couldn't stay. But I understand. It's a hard thing to do. He was like, I don't want to be killing my dog. And I'm like, babe, you're not the one doing it. You're not putting the liquid in her veins. You're not the one doing it. That, you're doing what's best for her, because she's already had, at that point, she had 6 or 7 seizures. I don't remember. Because she had one in the morning and then she had one there. So that was about 7 seizures within a 10 or 11 hour span. And they were like, if they have like more than 2 seizures within like a few hours, like if they have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, seizures within like the hour, like she was, that's considered like a critical condition. That's them being critical. and like needing immediate attention. But like we said, since she was already like old, she was an old girl. She was almost 14, 15, somewhere through there. And that's just estimating off of her teeth, not knowing an actual birthday for her. But yeah, since she was old and everything, and then she was having those seizures, they were like, well, we could try if you really want to, but there's no guarantee that she'll survive. And trying to do blood work and see what the fluid's coming from. And even then, if we do all that, we might not be able to do anything about the fluid. Like if it's blood, then we might have to do surgery, and then it's just going to, price is going to keep on going up and up and up. And then in the end, you're just going to eventually have to put her down any which way. So we were like, yeah, it's better just, just end her suffering, since she's had seizures like all night long. I knew she was tired. She was in pain, because seizures are not something fun, even as adults. People who have seizures, they'll tell you seizures are not fun. They take a lot of energy out of your body. So basically, yeah, we had to put her down, and I stayed in the room with her. She basically fell asleep on the table before the doctor came in, and I mean, within like not even like 30 seconds, not even a minute of her starting to put the fluid in, I think she knew, like, okay, it's my time, I'm fine, I'm just gonna let it happen. I'm not gonna fight it, because some dogs, it takes a while. Like, they'll put the fluid in and then they're still, awake for a while. And it was like almost instantaneous. Like, she knew it was her time, but she didn't want to go by herself. It's hard to explain, but they sent us a card today. I know my hair is a mess. Just don't. I got 2 cards in the mail today. This one is from, here, I'll flip you guys around. This one is actually from the vet clinic, and they all signed it. And, they gave us a nice little card in remembrance of saying goodbye to her. And then our realtor, she's like the best realtor ever. The time for our birthday, our anniversary, everything for the boys' birthday. I mean, she sent us like hello spring, she sends us cards all the time. And she sent us this, and she says, I'm so sorry to hear about the loss of Stitch. It breaks my heart. Love, Kim. And she's always sending cards to us, and I really appreciate her taking just a little bit of time, just to send a little card out to us. So they sent us, we got some cards in the mail. We made a little garden out back. Me and Austin decided to do a little garden and put some flowers, and then we did one up front here too. We planted like a spring mix of just random like wildflowers, so that way we can get butterflies to come visit the yard. I've been telling him since my brother passed away, I go, look, there's a butterfly. Look, your uncle sent you a butterfly. So he's like, look, Mommy, look, Theo Papo and Stitch sent me butterflies. So we're hoping that with planting like the wildflowers, that we can get some butterflies to come to the house, and they can lay eggs and do cocoons and have caterpillars all over the place. And I don't care, I love butterflies. So we have butterflies everywhere, and I would be ecstatic. I would love it. I would love having butterflies everywhere. But it's Easter weekend this weekend. I'm going up to my parents, and we're gonna celebrate my dad's birthday. It's gonna be a surprise birthday, and it's gonna be the actual first birthday of the year without my brother present for the birthdays. So I know it's gonna be hard on my dad. I know it's gonna be even harder when it's like his birthday time frame, and yeah, it's gonna be really tough for that. But yeah, So that's what I'm doing this weekend. Current situation with the room is the desk is still sitting here, and my husband has not helped me move it or had his friend come over to help me move it. So it's still sitting here in the craft room. So I boxed up most of this stuff. I have not yet moved the bed into the room here because of the desk still being here. So this is like the last thing. I'm just waiting for this desk to be moved so I can put his stuff in here and I can start working on the other room and setting that up for my craft room. So yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna get off of here. I'm just watching some YouTube. I'm currently cleaning in my son's room and it's a mess. It's terrorizing. All these toys. Sorting out all of his toys into different categories, and then whatever is trash is going in the boxes, which that's a lot of stuff to go through. I'm already tired. We moved the desk, and I vacuumed, and I shampooed the carpets, and it's currently drying, and we took his bed halfway apart. That's why the mattress is behind me. And yeah, we're waiting for it to dry so we can put the bed down, and then we could put all his toys in these big bins, and we can put them in the little cubby. So right now, I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I'm sorry if I'm out of frame. But yeah, I'm ready to take a nap already. Show you an update in a bit. Bye. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am currently watching some YouTube, so you're gonna hear some YouTube in the background. This is the current progress of what's left of the kid stuff from his post room. And I had already moved most of my stuff from my craft room in here once I cleaned this half out. Don't mind that. They decided to rip it apart. But this is most of my scrap room stuff that I need to, once I get my desk and everything in here, I can fix this. But this is currently, well, it's a little messy now because he decided to play in it. But this is his room now. I have to put a curtain rod up there for the curtain. I moved his photos in here because he wanted them. I moved this over here. His bed's here. Hi, naked.
Hi.
Are you naked?
Yes.
What?
Because I want.
You're always naked. I don't want that. I still am going to remove that, but just at a later date. I'm just going to leave it up there for now until I get the wood for the shelves I want to build. Move out of the way. I don't want to show everybody your butt. But those are his toys right now. Currently, everything is pretty much full to the brim. You can kind of see in that one. Yeah, everything's like stacked full. And that one down here has stuffed animals, and then all this is stuffed animals. Gotta figure out what I want to do. Currently, closet is completely empty. I took everything out. I vacuumed. I shampooed everything. This right here is gonna go in the closet. So I'm just gonna slide that right on in. Well, maybe I'm gonna drop it, but let me put it in here now while I'm at it. And this has just his sleeping bag, some seasonal items like a rain jacket, his Mickey Mouse bag, and some summer stuff on the bottom. But this is his room with his carpet. Now that I got him out of the room, this is his room. And yeah, so I still got to figure out what to do with this wall here. But I'm going to figure out something for it. Maybe get some more pictures or something put up there. But yeah, now he has the front bedroom and I have the old nursery. So once this is all fixed up and I get rid of some things and move some things around and put my desk in here, then I will have my room. So it's a long process. Of course, I'm doing it while Dad's like away at work and stuff. So it's just me and the two kids. So I gotta like take a lot of breaks, deal with them, fix them, go back, try and move some stuff around, then go back to them, and then back and forth. So it's taken a long time. So yeah, it's a long journey, but it's slowly getting there. It's like mega, like huge spring cleaning, like, and it's not KonMari at all because I'm like a hoarder and I don't want to get rid of anything. But I have like 4 boxes of like trash that need to be like old toys and just random papers and stuff that don't belong here anymore. And so I have all that needs to get like be gone, get rid of it, throw it away, out. Yeah, that is the current update for right now. And once I start figuring stuff out with this and moving that stuff back into here, then I'll let you guys in on that. So yeah, I'm gonna get off of here. Forgive me if my hair is crazy, but I've been cleaning all day. I've been cleaning since yesterday and all day today to try and get everything out of this room that's his, that needs to go in his room, and to have everything in that room done and have his room done. Nothing else is going in, nothing's getting out of it. It's done. So that is the finished progress. That is the finished project besides the curtains, because I need to get a curtain rod and that's it. So yep, that's it. I'll see you guys in another little clip whenever I get to it, and hopefully that'll be sooner than later, and hopefully Dad will help me so I'm not too worn out. So I'll see you guys later. Bye. Oh my god, guys, I'm so happy with this find. I found these large tote type of fabric ones from Better Home at Walmart. These are normally like $5 a piece, and I found them on clearance for $1.50. So these are the ones from Better Home and Garden from Walmart, and these go in their Better Home, the really big ones that they have. The cubby holes, they don't fit this one. This is the smaller one, but I did find this one, the mainstays collage bin. I found this one for $1. It's got little dirt spots, but other than that, it's really pretty. So I'm gonna get this and use that too. And then I went to dollar store and got some stuff. I got my mom's Mother's Day present too, but yeah, I bought 4 of these, and I am planning on putting them in the closet for my scrapbook related items. So paper, bags, all that stuff that's in there. I have plans for using these in there and putting them on the top part. So once I put them in there, I'll show you guys. So they're a tad bit too big, but they fit. Had to kind of like squeeze them in there. So for now, they'll stay up there until I can figure out the situation. But I do really like them. I might make like a secondary shelf here and put them here instead, and put some smaller bins up top, just because, yeah, they're kind of big. They do hang off of this a little bit, and if you try to pull them out, they won't come out. So yeah, but they look nice up there. Very happy with them. So I finally got my desk, and I'm putting on the legs, and I just realized with the tabletop that this isn't cardboard. This is actually the bottom of the top, and it already has the holes drilled in. I'm so happy. I actually found this one on sale. So yeah, they had the discounted price for the whole entire desk, so I got it on sale. I'm so happy. So I got the Alex drawers with the Liberamin top. This is the actual like medium size top. And then I got 2 legs for it, And yeah, it was only $105 with tax. So I'm like ecstatic right now. So I'm building it right now. So I'm leaving this side plain because that's the side that Alex draws on, and then the side is gonna get the legs. And I was like, oh look, they have it like marked, like where to drill your little holes and stuff. And I'm like, wait, this isn't cardboard. This is the back. So it already has pre-drilled. Oh my god, I love IKEA so much right now. Yes, I know. And your brother destroyed my boxes over there. This is also stuff from like the craft room that has to go back in the room. But I know it's late. I know you're tired. You're tired. We're gonna go night night in a minute. But I'm ecstatic about my chicken desk. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna finish putting this together, and then I'll show you what the finished product looks like in my room. Is my desk. I kind of have a mess because I've been slowly moving stuff around and taking stuff out of the boxes and organizing everything. But I put my 3-drawer box thing on the top. I have my printer there. My laptop slides over, and I can charge both of them there on the side. And then that's the drawer. Oh god, my son's knocking stuff down. That's the drawer thing that broke that I said. I just kind of just shoved the bottom, like front facing thing from the shelf into the slot, and I was using that as my desk for the other video. And then on the side I have my bookshelf with my scrapbooks, and then in here in the closet I have to take this door out, but I have these filled of like party items, back to school items, and all my other crafting things that are hiding. And also in the bottom bin, I have a mess because I'm digging through stuff, but in the bottom bin I have my masks and stuff. And then right there I have all my papers. Shh, quiet. And in there I have a little trash bin that's holding my all of my wrapping paper. And then this bag is just a bag full of like backpacks and reusable bags and stuff like that that I have to take to the kitchen. Well, the backpacks I need to put in my son's room. That one has like kids books in it that I have to put in his room. But let me try to open. Have also my shampoo, carpet shampooer, and my vacuum in here, and I just have 3 on this little shelf. I got those things from IKEA, and they work better than the little metal ones that I had before. And then I have my scrapbook cases, but I did take them down, so they're like in my chairs, but they go here, my little scrapbook bins. And then of course I have my scrapbooks there. I did have my printer in here, but I want that for storage for other books and papers and stuff like that. My son's little piggy bank. And then on this wall here, I plan to put an IKEA pegboard, and on this wall I want to get some more shelves. Then I might move that to my son's room and just put little bins in there with like art stuff, and then have him use this as like a miniature desk in his room. So that's probably not going to stay here. But I want to put 2 shelves, one here and one here, so I can put stuff on there like to decorate. And then I want to get the IKEA pegboard system and put it here, and then I can put all my markers and pencils and scissors and everything out of reach where my kids can't grab them unless my son like jumps up on top of the desk and does it. But I'm very proud for, you know, being by myself at like almost 11 o'clock at night doing my desk and building it up. And that is the final product of my desk. Don't mind the iron. I was doing a project. This is my husband's little table here with his game stuff, and then this has like my sewing machine and a bunch of like goodie gift bags and stuff like that. So I still have a lot that needs to go either in here or in like my storage thing that I want to do. Ooh. in my storage thing that I want to do here with the pegboard system and all the containers and the things for paper and everything. And then I could put what I need, like first grab in there, like things that I grab to the most right next to me. And then of course I have my Lego chair. But yeah, as you can see, I still have notebooks and crayons and everything is still packed away. So slowly but surely I will have it completely finished, but I want to end this little vlog here for now, and then I'll give you guys an update once everything is completely said and done. But yeah, I have my little crafting closet. I have my crafting closet, I have my bookshelf, and then I have my new desk here. And I really wish that I could keep my old desk because it was a really nice, big, sturdy desk, but it wouldn't fit in this room. Like, it would take half the room, and there would be like no space for anything else. So that's that. And of course I have all this to go through. This has my husband's tools. It has baby items. I mean, I have everything. I have bottles and stuff in there. Like, I need to go through all this stuff because all this was in the closet or like in the craft room. In the craft room, which is now my son's room, which he has a slight mess in here. He needs to clean up. But this room is a little more than double of the size. So I had a lot more space in here to put all this stuff. Because see, look how small that is compared to all that. So, yeah, that's the end of the vlog of swapping the rooms out and this whole crazy mess. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I look a hot mess, so I'm not going on camera. My 1-year-old is currently running a fever right now, and my 4-year-old, Mr. Austin, is running around somewhere over there in his underwear. You can hear him. So yeah, we've had a kind of pretty rough night and morning, but my son really likes coming in here and opening the window and looking at the flowers we planted for my brother. And he gets to see all the butterflies because the butterflies love them. And they finally bloomed. So he gets to come out here and look outside. He gets to look outside and see the butterflies when they fly around outside. And they land on the window and everything. So he really enjoys having this as his room. Like I said, I put that there with there. And then I also need to buy some shelves for up here so I can move these bigger cars and stuff up on the shelf because he doesn't really play with them much, but he wants to keep them because they're fire trucks. Yeah, you like your new room? Do you love it?
Yeah. And this is my bed.
Yeah, that's your bed. Do you love your flowers outside?
Yeah.
Do you love the butterflies? Who brings you butterflies?
Bubble.
Theo Papo?
Yeah.
And what do you say to Theo Papo?
Thank you.
Thank you. Alright, so that's it for this little vlogus, whatever you want to call this thing. Yeah, I still got a lot to do. I'm not going to do it right now. I'm dealing with this again. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time.
Wait a second. I have one
Love
more
you.
thing.